Hey y'all, hey, it's Kevin and Alicia Meeks. And we want to first thank the Darstons for choosing us for this feature on their page. I came to know about them via Instagram. I saw one of the retreats or workshops that they were doing, and it looked so fun that I can't wait until the coronavirus is over with, because my husband and I will definitely be attending. Not just being fun, but it appeared as though it was a great time for marriages and very informative. So now you can meet the Meeks. This is Kevin and I'm Alicia, and what is a little bit something about ourselves? How did we meet? We met when we were children, and we've been married since 3/13/14. We got married in the presence of his mother and my mother.
That's it.
That's all. Unless you want to count the pastor. But it was just our mothers. Our mothers were the only two people that were there. And we didn't tell anyone we were married for 6 months. And during that time, it just was, I think that was the best time of our marriage.
Marital bliss then.
Because you didn't have any unsolicited advice. You know, like how when you have a baby or something, they like hold the neck up, this and that. They didn't have to tell us anything about marriage and what we should and shouldn't do, because no one knew. Our children didn't even know, just our mothers. And so we didn't tell anyone for 6 months. And then a year and a half later, we had a ceremony in Cancun.
Well, we gotta tell them the fun fact. We got married in 6 months or less. We started dating officially in October of the prior year and was married in March.
Yeah, so that's something for whoever is wondering, like, is there some sort of time frame? Go with your heart. We're going on 6.5 years. We're working towards 7, 3/13/14. So we started dating around September, October of 2013. And then he proposed to me February of 2014.
Yeah.
And then when we went to premarital counseling, our pastor was like, so what y'all waiting for? And so from there we decided, like, yeah, what are we waiting for? And so we went on and got married. And so Kevin was like, I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't ready. And so it took me a moment. I'm like, that's not quite the way I pictured it. But we agreed. And so therefore, we already knew that our Cancun ceremony was being planned. So we didn't want to tell anybody. We just wanted to keep it to ourselves and enjoy each other and how we were going to build on our marriage. So that's a little bit about us. And some keys to marital success. I think patience and forgiveness. You have to have patience with your spouse, and you have to be willing to forgive. You may not forget, but you have to forgive.
Absolutely.
Because I have to forgive him, because I'm going to need forgiveness one day, I'm sure, because nobody's perfect. Nobody's marriage is perfect. And so you're going to go through things, and you have to pick your battles. Now, that is something that an older couple told us when we were at a wedding. Pick your battles. Some things, it just ain't that serious. So, happy house, happy spouse.
Straight up.
So, as y'all can see, I'm wearing my Spoiled Wives Club. It's good to be spoiled wife, but it can't be one way. So, just as much as he spoils me, I try to spoil him. Motto for our marriage is,
as long as you trying, I'm staying.
So that's something that we came up with a long time ago when we were dating. So, you know, when things were arising, when we were dating, we would just say, as long as you're trying, I'm staying. So, as long as he's trying, I'm staying. As long as I'm trying,
I'm staying.
All right, so that's just us, Alicia and Kevin Meeks. And we want to thank you again to the Darstons for inviting us to be featured.
Thank you.
And you all have a magnificent, blessed day.